Hey guys, so I've been to Goodwill the past couple of weeks and I wanted to show you what I purchased from Goodwill. I don't know if I'm going to link this to the other video I did for tips and tricks to shopping at Goodwill. I may just go ahead and put this up as a separate video because the other one was like 14 minutes long and that's a little bit much. So, first thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to start off with the two toys that I purchased at Goodwill for my son. And this one is an awesome find because it is a Build-A-Bear puppy. He has a Build-A-Bear puppy actually, but the reason why I got him this one is because it had a Spider-Man costume on it and a Spider-Man t-shirt over that costume. I have since took the clothes off and washed them for his puppy, but this one is the same exact puppy that he has, so if anything ever happens to his that we bought when my husband was deployed, he'll have a backup. And this was only $2. See, I left the tag on so you could see it was $2, and it is a actual Build-A-Bear. There's the Build-A-Bear tag. This is an actual Build-A-Bear. It's not a generic brand. So, if you can go through, look in the toy bin every time you go to Goodwill. You can find some awesome things in the toy bin. Because another toy that I scored for my son for $2 is Thomas. This is just a Thomas like beanie pillow thing. And it was also, whoops, $2. Excuse my fingernail polish. And it was also $2. And I know it would cost a lot more, but he loves Thomas and Friends. And it's an actual Thomas and Friends. It's not a generic one to look like Thomas. Now, you're asked, what do? You don't wash these. You can't wash Build-A-Bears. I make my own disinfecting spray with rubbing alcohol and water. And then I make my own Febreze with vinegar and water. So it's killing any germs on here and anything like that. This used to smell like smoke and now it totally does not. So that's a great thing. So now we're going to get on to some clothes. Now clothes is hit or miss with who I get for. Sometimes I find awesome stuff for my son and sometimes I find awesome stuff for my daughter. Most of these clothes is for my daughter because that's just what they had. Now I buy 1 to 2 sizes up most of the time at thrift store at Goodwill, but I will buy her the size she wears now if it's something that like it's for summertime and we're in like winter or spring or something. So the first thing I got came from the children's place. Now mind you, this was $2. It's this cute little green shirt and it says the future is green. And the reason why I bought this is because my daughter has nothing green to wear for St. Patrick's Day to go to school. So I thought this would be perfect, and it's in really nice shape, and it's from Children's Place. This would have been, you know, $12, $13 if I would have bought it in the store. I also found her these Arizona jeans, little pink shorts. There's nothing too fancy about them, except they kind of have some little ruffly detail right here. But these are awesome, little cute shorts, and she's gonna need shorts for school, and they have the tabbies in them, which we have to have. But for $2, couldn't pass them up, and they're in really good shape. The next thing I got came from Old Navy, but it's spotted at Goodwill. It's just a little dress with a pretty flower detail and ruffles on the bottom. Now this is a 4-5, but Old Navy clothes tend to run a little bit big, I've noticed, but it has the tie tops, and even if it is a little short, we could wear leggings under it, or we could wear it as a swimsuit cover for the summer, going to the pool and stuff. And my daughter loves dresses. This next one, this is a dress. It's from, I think this brand's from Target, and it's a nice one. It's just a really pretty dress with some detail at the bottom, and it ties. My daughter loves dresses. And this was $2 for this really pretty dress. So this will be a great summer dress, going out to eat dress, Easter dress, whatever. One of my dresses in here I need to do some sewing to. Now these are a pair of pants from Oshkosh. Now Oshkosh is a very expensive brand, now mind you. They're size 7 though. They're just like these little khaki ones, and they have some pretty butterfly like details on it. I thought these would be great for next, like, you know, spring at school, because they're lightweight and stuff, so when it's kind of chilly these will be great. And I don't think they don't roll up or anything and button. No, they don't, but they do need to be washed. They smell musty. The next thing was just a little tank top from the Children's Place. It's actually really cute. I love the pattern. It's got butterflies on it. This was $2 also, which, you know, you're thinking $2, but Children's Place can be expensive. If you've shopped there, you know how expensive it can be. You can rack up $100 really easily and not even have a ton of clothes. Now this is the dress I have to do some sewing to, or I'm going to use some of my stitch witchery. But I had to get it. It was so adorably cute. Now see, this is what is the problem. This is messed up and it is a little bit over here, but either I can sew it or, but it's a little yellow dress with polka dots, and it has ribbon detail on the bottom and it has ribbon detail on the top, and this was $2. And my mother-in-law loves yellow, so whenever we go up to visit in the summertime, I always pack yellow stuff. So I'm gonna probably fix this. I know this is a lot of girl stuff. I didn't find a ton of boy stuff. Now we all know how much Hello Kitty can cost if we have girls that like Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty shirts can be anywhere from $6, $7 to $12 to $13, even $14 once they get bigger. I was in Goodwill. I was there last night, and look what I found. The cutest little Hello Kitty spaghetti strap tank top, and I like how it has fabric in the middle, so it's not like super low cut, for $2. It's Hello Kitty. Anytime, and it's in good shape. The white Hello Kitty is not all like stained and stuff. Anytime I find stuff like this for my daughter that's Hello Kitty, I totally buy it, because she's gonna need stuff for this summer. I have another dress. This is a Cherokee, and this is also from Target, and it's also got the ribbon ties. And now take into account, these are wrinkled. I have not washed them yet. But it's just pretty straightforward. It's got ruffles on the bottom. Ooh. Oh, there's some staining on the bottom. Wonder if I can get that out. I did not notice that when I bought it. That's another tip. Look at all the clothes in case there's stains. But I might be able to get that out with my awesome stain remover. But for $2, I thought it is super cute, and it'll be great for her to wear. And one more piece from, oh, this is from Old Navy also. And you know how expensive Old Navy gets. Old Navy gets really expensive. And this has also got the little ties. That seems to be a theme here. But it's a little tank top. And Old Navy stuff runs a little bit big, like I said. Okay. The one shirt I found for my son, the problem with the stuff I found for my son, it was all either way too big or way too small. I'm talking like 3T, 4T, and then 7, 8 boys. So there's like not a whole lot of mix. But I did find him an awesome Superman shirt. Totally awesome Superman t-shirt. I mean, these kind of shirts could be $9 to $10, and this was $2. And then the last thing I got for my daughter is these pair of short capris now from Arizona Jean Company again. They're super cute little capris with butterfly details on the back, and I just love these for $2. So this stuff is over 2 shopping trips. So the last shopping trip I went on, I spent $20, and when I bought all the toys and I bought a bunch of clothes for my son, I think it was about $20-ish. So I spent $40. This Build-A-Bear alone would have been $18. If I would have purchased this from Build-A-Bear, it would have been $18. So yeah, that is my little Goodwill haul. hopefully you guys will watch my Goodwill tips and tricks, Goodwill shopping tips and tricks video. And then I'm going to be doing a Goodwill tour. Basically, I'm going to show you around my house some things that I have purchased at Goodwill, and just let you know some of the things you can get at Goodwill if you're not a Goodwill veteran, I guess, if you want to call it. So hopefully you guys come back for that video. If you have any tips and tricks of your own, leave them in the comments below, or if you have any Goodwill hauls on your channel, let me know down below, or you can tell me on Instagram or Twitter or something. I'm going to get ready to go take photographs of all this stuff and Instagram them for you guys so you guys can see the scores I got at Goodwill. So hopefully you guys have a great, wonderful day, and I'll catch back with you guys later.